So today's a little different. We have two cars with us. Our Skyline R34, which is our pro competition vehicle. And then we have our Nissan Skyline R32, which is like our practice / demo car / backup car. Today we're basically gonna show you guys the differences between a pro car and more of a grassroots, still competition car, but Pro Am for sure. I wanna tell you guys a little bit about each car so you can see the differences. They're actually a little bit more similar than you'd think. And then we're gonna do basically the same exercises in each car, and you guys will be able to see the difference in speed, the difference in what you can do with them. Let's start with the 32. Fully built RB25 Series 2, right over 500 wheel horsepower. So really nice setup. This thing's super reliable. As far as suspension goes, we're running Feel coilovers front and rear, Wise Fab on the front, which actually, fun fact, it's basically the same kit. We've modified the front on this one a little bit to get a little more angle and have it be that much better. In the rear on this one, we have just a drop knuckle and then adjustable control arms. It does have dual caliper with our trademark Katana hydraulic handbrake. Alignment wise, both these cars are aligned fairly similarly. Pretty standard comp setups for front alignment. Rear as well, basically zero camber. That has a little bit of positive. Stickies up front, 235s, 18s, Chinese tires, 255, 18s in the rear. So the pro car is a Nissan Skyline R34. It's a CBM Motorsports 425 cubic inch LS, 4-liter Whipple supercharger on Ignite Red, well over 1,000 at the crank. Rear also has their full Wise Fab kit. We're on 255s front and rear actually, so tire-wise it's a square setup. Wheels are completely different offset and width. This one is on Feel suspension coilovers as well, but we have 2 ways in the front and then the 3-way long travel in the back. Inside, again, fairly similar. And our Katana handbrake. We're not allowed to run a blade in really any of the competition series, so we had to cut the blade off and just use the handle. Yeah, that's pretty much the cars. Without further ado, let's get going. I think we'll start with the Pro Am car. We'll probably do like some figure eights, kind of show you guys what that's like. We'll do some entries on here. We'll go do the same exercise in the Pro car, and then we'll come back and talk about it. So let's do it. see, it's a fairly easy car to drive. It has good grip, good speed, holds a lot of angle. It's just a really fun car to practice in. But what I want you guys to pay attention to is how much faster we can go in this car. This is twice the horsepower, like 3 times the grip, more angle. I mean, even doing this one where we came around this turn, so we ran third in both cars actually, just to keep it consistent. I don't know if you guys could tell, but just how much faster we were going. And then when we whipped it this way, I mean, we almost went backwards. Everything is that much faster. I hope this kind of shows you the differences, shows you that you don't need 1,000 horsepower to go out and have a ton of fun and be competitive. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you in a couple days. Peace.